Hey guys, this is G Mama once again on your screen today. How are you all doing? Today I want to talk about something very important. It says facts of life. And someone might say, what is she trying to say? What is facts of life? Is a topic I started talking on lately, and I will be saying a lot that has to do with facts of life. Facts of life, people don't understand mostly how facts of life affect us. Now, today's topic is going mainly on single parents. Why am I single? Is a question I want to ask all the single parents out there, or rather, I want every single parent to ask themselves, why am I single? Many people became single because they are widowed, they lost their husband or they lost their wives. Some became single because they found themselves in a toxic relationship. Some also became single out of ignorance, like they don't even know what they want. They are too choosy, like they want to be in this kind of relationship, but they think this one is not okay for me. I need this, I need that, and they became single. They left their marriage, they left their relationship, and they became single. And some are single parents because accidentally or fortunately they became pregnant and they have to give birth to this child. And they became parents out of wedlock. Yeah. So how did you become single? Is a question you have to ask yourself. And are you happy about you being single? Most of us, we are not proud of ourselves because we are single. Most of us, I said most of us because I am a single mother. Sometimes we want to go back towards how we became single, and it's not something we could deal with, because when you try to think of how it started, you want to break down again. So honey, that is why I'm here, to stop thinking on how you became single. You have found yourself there. You have found yourself there. So what do you have to do? You have to start picking up your mistakes and start correcting them for them not to happen again. Picking up those mistakes and make sure they never happen again. Pick them up and tag them as a red flag. So when they start appearing again, is a red flag for you, and you have to know how to stop it immediately. Lots of single parents are going through a lot. They are going through hell. Some of them cry every night because they don't have any helper. They don't know what to do. They don't even know how to start taking care of the kids, especially the single fathers. They don't even know how to start taking care of the children. They don't know where to start. Oh, this woman left, or this woman died. How do I start? A lot has been going on. Some of them feel, oh, it's my fault. Why I shouldn't have chased her away. I shouldn't have this. I shouldn't have that. Honey, it's time to stop. It's really time to stop, condemning yourself and move on. And how do you move on? Move on by thinking positively. By thinking, if you are in this situation at this time and you are still pushing, then you are strong. Always tell yourself when you wake up in the morning, Lord, I thank you. Thank you for where I found myself today. I know you are the maker of my life. You are the maker of these children. Guide me through on how to take care of my kids. Send in a destiny helper to me that will assist me. Some women are going through a lot, taking a lot of shit from men. Some men are also going through a lot, taking a lot of shit from women. Some women taking advantage of the men, some men also taking advantage of women. So where did you find yourself? Where do you find yourself? Most women say, oh, I don't need anything to do with a man. I move on. Taking care of my kids alone is my best hobby. Now, I want you to start learning on how to praise yourself so far. Because to be a single parent is not something you can joke with. Single parents go through a lot. You know that situation you are, nobody to talk to you, nobody to guide your mindset, nobody to guide you on anything to do. You just wake up and do what you want to do. But at the end of the day, you find out that your kids are doing well. They are even doing well more than the kids living with their parents. Because your priority is to make sure that your kids are the best. Your priority is to make sure that you are the best version of yourself. So, honey, don't let anybody talk you down. You wake up in the morning, you look yourself in the mirror and tell yourself, I am brave, I am powerful, I am beautiful, I am wonderful, I am wise, I am intelligent, I am strong. Because it is not easy at all. It is not easy to be in that shoe. I know what I'm talking about. I am a single mother. I am a single parent with 4 kids. So I know what I'm talking about. Don't condemn yourself. Move on. Tell yourself how wonderful you are. Tell yourself how beautiful you are, how handsome you are, how far you have come, how you've been able to push till this point. And make sure you don't condemn yourself. Don't feel guilty for anything. Always give God praise for finding yourself in that situation. Always give God thanks and don't joke with prayers. Prayer is the key in all. Make sure you are prayerful. Always call on God to send in the right people in your life. Always call on God that the mistake you did, you will not do it again. God should guide your conscience, guide your mindset, guide your footsteps, guide everything about you. And reach out there, look for something doing. Don't depend on any man. Don't depend on any woman. Depend on God and pray to God for God to send in the right people in your life. When God sends in the right people in your life, honey, trust me, you will forget where you're coming from. You will forget where you're coming from. And don't blame yourself for anything. Don't blame yourself for anything. Always give God thanks. Always give Him thanks and always praise yourself how far you have come. Make sure your kids are doing well. Give them all the training you need to give them. Single parents are doing double job. Do you know that? They do the job of a mother, the job of a father, the job of uncle, and they do a lot to make sure that their kids are very, very much responsible, and they're also making sure that their kids does not go through what they went through. So, are you a single parent out there? I want you to have this in mind. Don't condemn yourself. Don't ever condemn yourself. Don't ever feel guilty for being a single parent. That you find yourself there, you have nothing to do than to move on. And moving on, you have to tell yourself, thank you for being strong for yourself and your kids. Thank you for being there, for hanging in there till this time. Thank yourself, praise yourself, give yourself a treat. Don't kill yourself. Don't feel pity. Don't let people pity you. Don't allow anybody pity you. Show them you are doing well. You are doing fine. With God, you can do all things. Whose report will you believe? I will believe the report of the Lord. The report of the Lord say, I know the thought I have for you is the thought of good and not of evil. The thought of peace, to give you an expected end. The report of the Lord say, I shall be the head and not the tail. The report of the Lord said, seek, ye shall find, ask, ye shall receive, knock, and the door will be open. Are you a single parent? If this video touches you anywhere, just share it to another single parent that is crying all night. All those pillows soaked with tears. Just tell them, don't condemn yourself. So, what I'm telling you today is, don't condemn yourself. Keep pushing, and keep pushing. One day, you will smile. And never forget to call on God for a good destiny helper. Thank you, and share this video to whoever you know that deserve this video. Bye.